Welcome, my fellow friends, back to yet another informative video. Today we will discuss the importance of learning emotional control. In the intricate tapestry of human existence, emotions color every strand and shape our experiences. These powerful forces drive our decisions, mold our relationships, and ultimately dictate the quality of our lives. However, like a double-edged sword, emotions, when not understood or controlled, can wreak havoc. This is where the critical importance of emotional control and emotional intelligence emerges, two elements that are pivotal for personal and societal well-being. Emotional intelligence, EI, is not merely the ability to identify and manage our own emotions, but also to empathize with the emotions of others. EI is a compass that guides individuals to respond instead of react, comprehend rather than assume, and listen rather than merely hear. Those armed with a high degree of EI are not just emotionally aware, they are emotionally wise. They understand the nuanced interplay of human feelings and can navigate complex interpersonal dynamics with dexterity and grace. The benefits of understanding and practicing emotional intelligence are manifold. Firstly, individuals with high EI are better equipped to handle challenges, be it in personal relationships, workplace scenarios, or life's unforeseen upheavals. Such individuals are not easily swayed by impulsive reactions or rash decisions. Instead, they approach adversity with calm, grounded responses that are not just beneficial for themselves, but for everyone involved. This skill translates into fewer conflicts, improved decision-making, and enhanced leadership abilities. Furthermore, emotional intelligence fosters deeper connections with others. Being attuned to the feelings and needs of those around us allows for richer, more meaningful interactions. It's the difference between a superficial conversation and a heart-to-heart talk, between a colleague and a confidant. Now imagine a world where emotional control is absent and emotional intelligence is disregarded. It would be akin to navigating a stormy sea without a compass, where chaos reigns supreme. In fact, lacking control over one's emotions isn't merely detrimental, it can be catastrophic. Without emotional control, every slight becomes a grave offense, every challenge an insurmountable obstacle, and every disagreement a potential war zone. The unchecked tempest of emotions can obliterate relationships, careers, and even mental health. Such individuals become prisoners of their own feelings, often spiraling into feelings of regret, anger, or isolation. Moreover, society as a whole suffers when its members lack emotional intelligence. A community without EI is rife with misunderstandings, prejudices, and needless confrontations. It's a world where empathy is scarce and individualism overshadows collective harmony, harnessing power. The imperative of emotional intelligence and control introduction. Emotional control and intelligence stand as silent, invisible forces steering the ship of our personal and professional lives. The lack thereof can not only lead the vessel astray, but sink it in the turbulent waters of life. This essay outlines the paramount importance of these twin qualities in ensuring a life well navigated and well lived. The unseen catalyst for success, emotional control and intelligence. Emotional control is not about suppression, but about judicious management and expression of feelings. Life without emotional control is akin to navigating through a perpetual storm, where the waves of anger, frustration, and despair toss the individual relentlessly, leaving them battered, exhausted, and directionless. On the flip side, emotional intelligence acts as the compass in this metaphorical storm. It allows for the understanding and interpretation of these turbulent emotions, both within oneself and others. The individual who masters emotional intelligence can predict the emotional weather patterns, adjusting their sails accordingly to avoid the worst of the tempest. Unleashing a tidal wave, the perils of unchecked emotions without emotional control. A person becomes a slave to their transient feelings, which might not reflect their true intentions or the reality of their circumstances. Unchecked emotions, like wildfire, engulf reason and rationality, leaving behind a scorched earth of ruined relationships, missed opportunities, and a stained personal and professional reputation. This lack of control erects a prison of impulsivity, where the individual reacts rather than responds, alienating others and constantly living on the edge of personal and professional disaster. The absence of emotional restraint sends ripples through the pond of life, turning minor disturbances into tidal waves of chaos and destruction.